Good morning, students. Now, here in this video, we are going to discuss the rest of the questions of the unit test 2 paper. In the previous video, we were discussing about the exercises of the unit test 2 paper, and now today we will discuss the question answers. So, first question which I have given you in your unit test paper is, what is reproduction? So the process of producing young ones of own kind is called reproduction. Many living beings have the capability to produce young ones of their own kind. For example, the cat produce kitten, which after few years becomes cat. Dog produce puppy, which will after few years which turns into dog. So living beings produce young ones of their own kind. We have never seen that a dog produce a cat or a cat produce a dog, because they have the capability to produce their own kind, not the different kind. So that process is known as reproduction. So the process of producing young ones of own kind is called as reproduction. Now the next question is, what is the difference between hatching and molting? So what is hatching? When the baby birds are fully developed, they break the eggshell and come out. This is called hatching. When the birds lay eggs and they becomes fully developed, so they break the eggshell and come out. The baby birds come out, and this process is known as hatching. In this process, the baby birds, after maturity or after being fully developed, they break the eggshell and they come out. So that is known as hatching. And what is molting? Process of shedding old skin during growth from baby to adult is called molting. The process of shedding their old skin during growth from baby to adult, the insects or animals shed their old skin, and that process is known as molting. Now the next one is, write the habitat of koalas and sloth. So the habitat of both koalas and sloth are terrestrial. They both have terrestrial habitat. Next one is, why animals living in desert have very thick skin with less hair? So as the fur of the desert animal cover the animal as a protective layer, thus it protects them from the both hot days and cold nights. So the animals living in desert, they have the thick skin which protect them from both the hot days and cold nights, because in desert the days are very hot and the nights are cold. So uh, that thick skin of the animals protect them from the uh, hot weather and the cold nights also. And it also eliminates the loss of water from the body of the animal, and it helps in the elimination of water from the body of the animal. So that is why the animals living in desert have very thick skin with less hair. Now the next one is, how frog breathe in water as well as on land. So we all know that the frog is an amphibian which lives on in water as well as on land. Amphibians are those which live in water as well as on land. So frog is an amphibian. It breathes in water as well as on land. How? Frogs have lungs to breathe on land and also breathe through their skin when in water. Frogs have lungs also which help them to breathe on land, because To breathe on land, we need lungs. Like we have lungs, frog also have lungs to breathe. And in water, they breathe through their skin. So that's how the frog breathe in water as well as on land. Now the next one is, what is camouflage? Name any two animals which show camouflage. So the natural coloring of the animals which enable them to blend with the surrounding is known as camouflage. Animals have the natural coloring which enable them to blend with the surrounding, that is known as camouflage. For example, the grasshopper has green color, and when and the leaves also have the green color, so the grasshopper easily blend themselves with the in the leaves, and that is known as the camouflage. Same as lion also hide themselves in the bushes because they have the same color, and it is very difficult to recognize whether it is a lion or whether these are bushes. So that is known as the camouflage. And this habit of camouflage also help the animals to escape themselves from the danger or from the enemies, and easily help them to find food for themselves. So the two animals which show camouflage are lion and grasshopper. Chameleon also, they have the capability to change their color, so that is known as the camouflage. Now the next one is parent. What is parental care? Write any 2 points on how your parents take care of you. So mammals and birds look after their young ones until they are able to take care of themselves, and this caring of the young ones by the parents is known as the parental care. So mammals and birds. Mammals are those animals which feed their babies. So mammals and birds look after their young ones until they are able to take care of themselves. Mammals are those which feed their babies with their milk, and this caring of the young ones is known as the parental care. We are also living beings, so we also take care of our young ones until they are able to take care of themselves. And write any 2 points on how your parents take care of you. So the 2 points are, my father earn money to fulfill our needs and my mother cook food for us. So these are the two main points, and we have many other points also. Now the next one is, explain the two ways of reproduction. The two ways to reproduce are, some give birth to their babies and some lay eggs that hatch into babies. So the reproduction is the process by which the animals produce young ones of their own kind, that is called reproduction. And there are two ways to reproduce. First one is, some animals or some animals and human beings give birth directly to their babies, and some lays eggs that hatch into their babies, for example birds. And some give birth directly to their babies, like horse, elephant, lion, cat, dog. They give birth directly to their babies. And the birds like sparrow, hen, they lay eggs, and after maturity the egg hatch and the babies come out. So there are two ways of reproduction. Now the next one is, write any 4 special features seen only in mammals. So the 4 special features seen only in mammals are, Mammals look after their babies very well. When mammals are those which feed their babies with their milk, and the first special feature is they look after their babies very well. Mammals build house to protect themselves from enemies. Mammals build houses to protect themselves and their babies also from the enemies, from the hot and cold weather, from rain, etc. From natural calamities also, like earthquake, floods. So they need houses to protect themselves. Mammals feed their babies with their own milk. Mammals feed their babies with their milk and feed them with food also. Mammals feed their babies, teach them to find food and live on their own. So mammal helps feed their babies with food and milk. They teaches them to find food and they also teaches them to live on their own. For example, the birds teaches their uh, baby birds to how to fly, how to find food and how to live on their own, and they feed their babies till they are able to live on their own. So like we look after our babies very well, so in the similar manner all the mammals, whether they are monkey or birds or elephants, they feed their babies, teaches them to find food and help them in finding food and live on their own. So these are the 9 questions which I have given you in your unit test 2 paper. I hope you have understood these answers. Thank you and see you in the next video.